wonder if olive trees would grow here.
I don't think so.
Could be a great business. Plant an orchard across the river, press the oil, sell it up and down the Nile. Just like the olive trees back in Cyrene.
Yeah, Gertie aan Gebiti.
This is not Cyrene. Not everything from there is better. I like my sesame oil better. Besides, the area you're talking about, it's not safe. Cursed, maybe.
Peace, Nebet. What are you doing out here?
Gathering herbs for the healer of Letopolis.
Is it safe here?
Nothing in this world is safe, friend. The city is plagued by sandstorms and snakes. Am I more at risk in the wild?
Ha! You speak truly.
However, while I don't know where you are going, be careful of the ruins.
Oh? Why is that?
I went too close once and found an opening that led beneath the ground. I was curious, but then I heard weird, otherworldly singing, like a demon. Don't laugh. I do not know what it was, and I don't want to ever find out.
Where was this?
I don't remember. And if the gods are good, I'll never see it again. Nor you.
Yeah, Haru, hot?
Hey, what? He must die! You are a god! Hey, wait! A god!
Sandstorm coming.
Who's there? I'm armed. I will hurt you so much the gods will sing stories of how badly for ages.
Keep the peace, friend. I'm merely curious.
There is little enough left of value. The jackals have already stripped the site clean.
I read about an ancient battle between Mahes and Ochus, and wondered if it was here.
This was where Mahes fought and died at the hands of Bagoas the eunuch, and Mentor the Rhodian. You may have read my version of Ma'ani Jehuti? No? No matter.
Do you know what became of Mahes' sword?
The sword of Ptah, said to be sacred both to Sekhmet and Serket? No. But as I said, this place has long been plundered. The bandits stay north of here, so I stay far away.
Thank you. I'll head north.
Κυρίου, εδώ τι μου παραγίγνεσαι τάχα.
These must be the bandits the historian spoke of. I wonder where they are keeping this Sword of Da. Thank you, dearest goddesses. I will use this to keep the faith. Wind is picking up. Not good.
Welcome to Letopolis, dream of the great Tahaka. A new life awaits you in the glorious city of Letopolis. A chance to begin again in a golden land of opportunity and adventure. This entire city was lost to the cruel desert in the time of our ancestors. But the great Tahaka rediscovered its secrets. He is uncovering it to shine again under the sun and dedicating the city to Horus. With bright wings, we will reach the stars. Welcome, friend. A new life awaits you here in Letopolis, the city of Horus. Come, find your path and walk into a new age with us. A guide will show you your new house. You have but to dig it free and to help with the public works to be welcome here. Welcome, Nebet. The city of Egypt's future welcomes all. Many lost works and fragments of the old world are found here. Perhaps not every day, but often enough to make us wonder.
Master Tahaka, my name is Bayek from Siwa.
I am indeed Tahaka, Grand Planner of Sais and Steward of Letopolis.
I met your family. Your wife sent me here. She said you might know about the one called the Scarab.
This is not the place to speak, for who knows who may overhear our words. Come inside and I will answer you.
Your son is very proud of your work. He misses you.
You'll be here soon. I dream of my son and his sons following in my steps. The world is made by great men dreaming big. What do you dream of, Bayek?
I do not have the luxury of dreams. Just finding the Scarab.
The Scarab preys upon the weak. It is no threat to me.
Are you not afraid of the Scarab, Tahaka? It seems after what he did to your father-in-law...
What happens to poor Gupa tears me. Whatever my life's work, whatsoever I did to bring that down upon him, I beg the gods forgive.
Master Tahaka! They're attacking the ruins again!
Bayek, come fight with me.
That wind will raise the sands.
That keening is the voice of the Resetu. The desert dogs use the storm as a rallying cry. These reavers use the sandstorm to mask their raids. Stay close to me! Do not let these curs surround you! I will not let you destroy my great work! Over here! Try not make it yet at back! Take water out of the storm! These reavers fly on the wings of the storm! To the soil of my home! You face the greatest of Egypt! Come, Meta! Fight with me! Quick! Hunt them down! Over here! Of Letopolis! Rise up and defend your home! Sentai! Peace! Justice! Quiet! Do not stray into the storm! You expected to find our soft valley, but instead you have found our iron sea! These reavers think themselves lions! They are but whipped curs! Bayek, hunt them down! Stay with me, Bayek! You are dead! The Topolis will stand against you, curs! Sons of dogs! I'll have your guts for that! Bayek, you fell upon them like Sobek's teeth! Bayek, ride with us. These desert dogs have crossed me for the last time. With your fierce iron, I know we can end their threat.
I understand your thirst for blood, Tahaka. But these bandits are not my concern. Tell me about the scarab before you ride.
Is that not the badge of a Medjay that you wear? These reavers are a threat to the good and innocent people of Letopolis. Come with me, Bayek. And once we have returned these curs to the desert they so love, then I will tell you the story you want to hear.
All right. I will join your cause for today.
Come, Bayek. Take up your iron and join us. Brave, loyal servants of Letopolis! We will root these reavers out of their holes and spill their blood on the sand.
Hey! What are you doing? Watch out! Coming through!
Whoa. This task you have put yourself to, it seems impossible.
Only the gods can know that for sure, Bayek. And if I do not reach for the stars, how will I know how close I can get? Letopolis was a wonder once, before the desert overtook it. I mean to show the world, to show the gods, that men can conquer anything if they put their minds to it. Perhaps you have been sent by the gods to help me realize my vision. A strong arm, a keen eye. We could restore this land to glory.
I have my own great work ahead of me.
We shall see if I cannot convince you.
Whoa.
You heard about the wild we caught?
Sounds like a few bandits are roosting up top. Who have these cultists killed? Who have these cultists caged?
Please, Ned, if you have any decency in your heart, free me.
Stay here. Wait until it is safe and someone will free you.
Die then!
Something's out here. Close.
Eyes open. No Johnson.
My thanks to you, Bayek. Before you arrived, I thought my dream was doomed to die. You gave me the strength to hunt down these Reavers.
Who are they?
Blood-fevered followers of Sekhmet, the Lady of Slaughter. They wish nothing more than chaos and ruin.
Are they connected to the Scarab?
No. They think themselves lions, but they are no more than carrion eaters. And now they will feed the scavengers. I will bring this priest back to the city. Meet me at my house. We will dine, and I will tell you what you need to know.
May Ptah bless you and the Protector saving me, Master Tahaka.
How did you end up here?
I was kidnapped by these blood-crazed raiders. I thought the road from Memphis to Letopolis was safe.
Did you unplug?
No. No, I did not. So did you set the mic and then plug everything in?
No, I plugged everything in and then plugged the mic in, and it gave me the option of who's attached to the mic, and I hit you, and then I checked to make sure that it was attached to the mic, not your headset, and it said the mic.
Well, I don't know how long we've been recording for our voices, so technical difficulties are a plunder of joy in our videos. I'm twisted, help. My cables, twisted on it.
This entire city was lost.
I just whipped out my arrow. Yeah, so if you guys missed anything, woohoo, free food!
He is uncovering it to shine again under the sun.
And Feather has been quiet as usual. I've been trying to make her laugh this whole time. She's been super focused on the game.
I laughed, and I also had to walk away for a few minutes because I had to go make her daughter's food.
Woohoo! Free food!
Our daughter gets free food. Sad.
I mean, yeah. Woohoo! Big summer blowout. Free food. Get off your pillow. Oh. Ah. Whoops. You're not wearing a shirt! Welcome to Egypt, where they don't wear shirts. Welcome to Greece, where they don't wear pants. Oh, one and the same.
Didn't Great go to Greece?
I'm glad you made it safely, Maharet.
Go to Europe,
yes,
to Egypt.
The gods blessed our passage.
All of Greece went to Egypt. They did. They went to settle new land.
That is why we need so many
and
to
then they
help
were met
us
with
our great work.
pharaohs and kings.
And what do you promise them, Tahaka?
Parcel of
and
land with
harsh
a house to call
deserts.
their own. They must only help reclaim it from the desert.
That is all? Just dig up your house.
It is no simple task. We must all pitch in to honor the gods.
People know his vision is a
Ow!
It is good to honor your father, Kawa.
The savior of Letopolis.
Let us have some honey dates now. And... Are you alright, Bayan?
Oh no, I'm being poisoned.
Are you unwell?
Huh?
I have a feeling he's the scarab, but at the same time that'd be pretty sad.
He is a scarab. He poisoned me.
I see that.
I'm going to stab him in his genital area. I mean his general area. That too.
That wind. Sandstorm coming.
The gods be against you, Tahaka. All as you do.
How do I free myself?
Senu. Aya. Where are you, my love? Khemu. I am failing you. Please, don't hate me. Soon I will walk the outer darkness with the Hidden One. Leading me into the
I don't know how to get out.
pits.
I have no idea how you're supposed to get yourself out.
Oh wait. What was that?
Don't know.
Oh, am I hallucinating? Well, I'm in the sand, obviously. Help! Yes. Oh. I didn't think about that.
Eno. Good boy. May the gods smile upon you.
I'm also not wearing pants again.
I'm not wearing anything really other than a towel.
Yeah.
Stripped of armor, weapons, and coin. Where to begin? Now, to hurry before the wind erases the tracks.
Onward! So I'm in Soppy Rest Gnome now. Why are you going this way?
Because it was following the tracks.
I did stop. Who are you? Gotta go. Hot sand, hot sand, hot sand. Ow, 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 hot sand. Hot rock, hot rock, hot rock.
Pack up the gear. Yes, remarkable armament. It's packed up in a crate
Dude, yeah. I don't see anyone. I don't think there's anyone.
No, there is. I'm going to kill him, but yes.
Anything? No.
There are actually two more.
Hey! You're finished!
Yeah, you gotta beat people to...
That's okay. I enjoy it. Bitch! God, no, not anymore.
A dead hyena.
No, not anymore. It's dead.
I just said dead hyena.
My towel is gathering blood.
Well, yeah.
They should have stayed in the shadows.
I had that on me. Did you not? Did you see
Yes,
that when I got?
saw.
Yeah, I got out of the sand and I had it on me. I had put another one over the other one.
Plus, you also had used it to stab the dude.
Yeah.
You assassinated him.
Yeah.
Chills.
I stabbed him with my fingies.
I got a quest item.
I did. What is it?
It was a letter.
You're a letter. A letter A. Sorry, I thought it was funny. Apparently it was not. My bad.
Are you okay?
No. You know how I am when I get this way?
Mm-hmm.
Just like all over the place. Is you choke on things? Don't do that. You're supposed to drink
and it was
the soda.
in inventory.
You're supposed to drink the soda, not die by it. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay. Thank you. I didn't know.
I didn't see it, Captain. Unless he's asleep in something. Or down. Yep.
He became kickstand. Assassinate the scarab. Alright, where is my hearse? Come to me, Steve.
Steve.
I don't know. You think of a name. I'm usually naming animals in games, and you just kind of like me.
Yeah, I don't know what to name a horse.
Name him.
Whoa.
Smoke.
Smoke? Why? It doesn't look like smoke. It looks like splattered turd.
Ew.
It doesn't look like smoke. Smoke is gray.
Smoke me brown. I'm black.
When the hell have you ever seen brown smoke? Well, black smoke is fine, but that's just because it's burning hotter.
Okay, sand.
Whoa.
Oh no, where's my horse? In the sand. Oh, that's his name. What would we call him? Desert. I like Steve.
I like Steve.
I like Steve. Steve is fun.
Whoa.
No, I can't, because I named the camel Steve.
When did you name the camel Steve?
I refuse to answer that.
Why?
I plead the fifth. I knew you were going to get this way about naming the camel Steve.
I didn't know you named him Steve.
Well, I didn't tell you because I knew you were going to get this way.
I'm just wondering when.
Don't worry about it.
Hey.
Why?
Because his name is Steve, and there's nothing you can do about it now.
I'm fine with his name being Steve. I'm just questioning when the fuck you named him Steve, because you never said anything to me about naming the camel Steve.
Was I supposed to?
I mean, it's kind of funny that I'm used to you calling him Wander, even though that's just his trait and not his actual thing. But, excuse me, goddamn.
I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm done. You're disgusting. I quit. I am retiring from YouTube.
No.
Whoopsies.
Can you die, maggot?
I am not.
Whoa. I see you.
I'm gonna go take care of your
man.
Die. You want some too? You want some too? Get out of here! I'm here to do God's work? Ah. Whatever.
Now I understand the Scarab's lies.
So, this is how a dream dies.
I still think it would have been better if they named it Blood and Sand.
I could have built something to last an age.
And Goopa could have
That's
sung
a different
stories
one
of your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escape. I am but one in the Order of Ancients. This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that I seek. It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
The Order of Ancients will remember me as the bringer of waters and the builder of cities!
Or the desert will blow in and scatter the dream of Letopolis like dust.
Woohoo! Free food! And poison, apparently.
Yeah.
Sleeping darts. Alright, which one of you guys put a sleeping dart in my drink? Real funny.
Father! I'll cut you down like you did my father! I thought you were a friend! I hate you!
Take care of him. Try to make him understand if you can.
You have brought blood and death to my house.
You are blind. But now you must open your eyes. Your husband was a scarab. He did this. Your father was tortured and scarred by this man, as were so many others.
No.
It is up to you to raise your boy into the light.
Yeah, that's why he cut his tongue out so he
Out
couldn't
of the
speak.
blood and shadows of his father's legacy.
He figured it out. Got in trouble.
I'm sorry, my son.
Felix Arnerio.
Good news, Layla. ISDNA has finished sequencing. You can sync with their memories now. They're pretty fragmented, but you should be able to dip in for a little while.
I walk on your water.
Okay. Weird.
So, you've heard them talk about the Animus is bleeding, right?
I think so. Sure.
The bleeding is what happens when you're in the Animus for too long. You start to converge with the memories that you're seeing. So, the thing about it, though, is that if you actually look out through the lore and stuff, the bleeding has never affected anybody other than Isu DNA people.
Mm-hmm.
So what it's doing is it's bringing you closer to the truth. The assassins, the hidden ones, had
I have you trapped.
they already knew what the Templars and the Ancient Ones were up to, and so they were saving their souls for more generations to come, because this is a battle that goes on for years. So they
Foxy, that's why are we delivering all this treasure?
They
hid
their memories in Isu, in the Isu DNA through rituals, so that anyone who had Isu DNA that would step into anything of any type of memory or flashback would become a hidden one, so that it would start the Isu DNA at the wing. Layla is actually has Isu DNA. The Animus can be used by other people, but it doesn't have the same physical effect as it does on people with Isu, or of the Isu. Tosses it in the ocean. No!
Don't think they're crazy.
Strikers!
Hold for battle speed. Oh, welcome back to Odyssey.
Basically.
I mean, we're in the Aegean Sea. This is between the Greek and Egyptian.
Your third voyage. Already you bark like a command crew.
I'm trying to think of what.
I enjoy watching spittle get caught in your beard.
I don't remember what they're called now.
Let's not be thrown into the sea. That's no death for such a hero as me.
A real hero could swim to save himself. I see them. I'll not be sucked to a scupper for nothing.
Now you're just trying to impress me. Sails on the horizon! There! Those colors are not from Rome. What mess has this foxy queen dragged us into?
Ptolemy's ships. Sent by the Order of Ancients, no doubt.
What business do they have with Pompey?
Pompey's armies will give Cleopatra...
Oh, we're doing the
They
Pompey.
need to prevent the alliance before it happens.
Pompeius
Must
Magnus.
hurry.
Poseidon's peace. The air is already choked with smoke. The seas will steam near the volcano. We should keep our distance if we don't want to burn.
Is that Methana? She hasn't burst for hundreds of years.
Wouldn't surprise me if she bursts now for us.
Ready ourselves! Let's show these traitors they chose the wrong battle!
Pick up the pace!
Faster! Row faster! And for those of you that don't know, Methana...
Fire! Order the shields!
Methana is the volcano that actually erupted and destroyed Pompeii.
Let's go! Galley speed! Galley speed, let's go!
Onward into battle, my flaming minions. Flaming steeds.
More speed, Zeno! More speed! Put your backs into it! Up tempo! Need more speed!
We've got this, Malakia! Target their rear wings! They're full of oil! They'll burn like candles! Call for ramming speed! Got them!
Ha! That's the last of them down!
Yet still no sign of your faithless Roman.
Be careful with your jibes, Captain. Pompey is a needed ally.
What?
No mean gentleman. We didn't sail all this way just to offend him with
What?
insults.
What do you mean nothing? I heard you say something.
I do not change for kings or queens. I left my wife.
What?
I said because of something.
And what? What, your butt hurt?
No.
You got a wedgie?
I accept you.
Oh.
We accept you.
Now the whole world knows. Congratulations. The whole world knows you got a wedgie in your butt.
Say goodbye to those who don't accept us.
It's okay, I have to live with this, so.
Is it? Pompey will be at the appointed place, off Terra's coast.
No, with you having wedgies. I love you too. Yay. She said that like, yay, whatever.
Off the pace, brothers!
There! I see him! Pompey sails north.
Don't rush! There may be patrols ahead.
Are you ordering me away from a fight?
Lady, shit! Of course not. But I am not keen to die protecting a Roman, especially one who can afford his own protection. You know, you really should join this trial. You'd fit right in.
We're not here to protect Pompey. We're here to bribe him.
Firebombs ready!
Ow!
Call for them when we pull near!
Training arrows! Heave to! Galley speed! Put your backs into it! Training arrows! Galley speed! Easy pace! Ah! Damn good! Steady firing! Put your backs into it! Galley speed! Let's go! Galley speed!
Pompey is taking heavy fire. We must stop them.
Keep at them!
I'm coming, Pompey!
We'll break them, or take them down with us!
Put your backs into it! Ah! Damn it! Under fire! Heave the galley speed!
It's the worst time I
Training arrows!
That happens.
One more remains! That would brave well! There might be more to you than royal cuts!
Mind your tongue, old man. They're going down!
And that's the game! Well,
And that's how Assassin's Creed Odyssey is played.
Is Metro Coites. I've never met a Roman general face-to-face before. Don't worry, I'll be on my best behavior.
Don't be on the best behavior.
Excuse me, there are axes in my face.
Mercenary trireme comes to my aid. In the midst of war with Caesar, I find it odd. Who in Hades are you?
Well, we could have let you die.
Pompeius Magnus. Greetings and friendship from Queen Cleopatra.
Cleopatra offers gold to win my favor once I've won Rome. Is that what friendship means to your queen?
Your ship is on fire. Somebody should put that out.
Whose face graces that crown? Do Roman women receive the same honor? An alliance with Cleopatra is a union of true power. She wants more than an ally. She seeks a king.
A valuable friendship indeed. Agreed. My fleet will soon be ready for Egypt.
Good shot. Can you put your boat off fire, ship? It's on fire. Is anybody else concerned? Guess not. They're like, yeah, it's just another day, you know, boat's on fire and shit. That's just... I wake up and the boat's on fire.
Maybe it'll stop, you know.
Especially since all of those carry oil, you know, for their flaming arrows and their fire bombs. It would be a shame if someone were to slip and fall and it blew the ship up. Kaboom.
I hope.
You know, I wonder if there's ever, like, there's a thing for history, because, like, I'm a history buff and you know that, but I wonder if there's, like, a part of history that people have collected over fuck-ups and screw-ups. Of, like,
probably somewhere.
Like, this day on the 33rd year or whatever, some weird guy named lit arrow on fire, fell and lit house on fire. Or sailing in ship full of oil. Man drops his fire starter and ignites the whole ship. Like, I wonder if there's like a thing for that.
Oh, there's probably something somewhere.
I want to look and see if like there's... Okay, I want to look and see if there's like a thing for that, like fuck-ups through history or something. I think it'd be funny.
Oh. Taste of her sting.
It's ritual murder stuff. It's you got to track it throughout all of Egypt.
Oh.
New kid in town. Let's go finish the stuff in Letopolis. Hello, Letopolis. Or is that lady that we saw back there is topless? And I can't blur that either. It's because we're live stream. Yeah, we're live. So I didn't know those things were in here, but I also like at one point thought there was a man had breasts. I was like, lady, put a shirt. Oh, you're a man. And then come to find out that I just walked next to a lady who does not have a shirt on. And I'm like, oh, well, okay.
Thought again that it was a man, and turned out this time.
My cat is gone. Can anyone help?
Can you stop screaming for help?
By the gods, what am I to do?
Peace, friend. What happened?
The gods have cursed me. I lost my farm and my wife to my brother in Yamu, and now I've lost what little I owned. My cart got stuck in a ditch far from town. As night came on, I heard terrible roars, and I just left them. My poor oxen, everything I owned. What am I to do?
Roars? There are no large beasts in this region.
I did not stay to find out. They were the last gift I got from my father, Khufu and Kiera, and I left them there with all I own.
When I am out that way, I will see what I can find. For now, do what you can on your new house.
My thanks. My house is to the right of the entrance to the temple. May you fly with the bright wings of Horus.
Okay, let us go and find... Oh, sorry. This cart out here. Actually, not that far. I'm actually enjoying this one a little bit better than Odyssey 2. I think I've said that before. But I like the story.
Let's see how you attack.
Well, I do. It's like a better Assassin's Creed. Like that has to do with the Assassins. I like Valhalla because it doesn't have anything to do with the Assassins, and I like Origins because it has everything to do with the Assassins. But why do you keep getting tigers? Lions?
That's
a liger?
That's a lion.
Lions, tigers, and ligers, oh my. Hey, I'm trying to mount on your thingy. Of course. There we go. Okay, I had to get it to work again. Whee! Nice tables and chairs.
Good thing I came looking for you. I fear Nehi would be dead, and you'd be lion food otherwise.
It was a bandit trap.
Sounds like a lot of things.
I don't know how that sounds like a lot of things.
Bandit and stop. Heck, you've already done 2 of those now.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Sorry about your bench, but now you have tables. Nehi!
Bayek! You found Khufu and Kiera. Today I cry tears of joy.
Look how much you have done since I have been gone.
I found something strange inside the house. It arouses my curiosity and yet terrifies me. Will you look?
Show me.
Show me.
As I dug out the main room, I found ominous writings on the wall. Old writings. I have no idea what they say, but it scares me in my bones.
These are old, but incomplete. Too much is missing.
Erased by time and sand. Do you think it's a curse?
I will ask around town.
All right. What should I do? I don't know if I can sleep here.
You will be fine.
They are just words.
You should speak to Ramesu. He knows everyone in town and everything that happens here.
I'm sure he does.
You should speak to Taharka. Actually, he's dead. Anybody else? I have to go deal with this guy. The guy that was talking to Senu and not me. Bastard offered my bird a house.
That you have to unbury yourself.
Well, welcome to Letopolis.
The city of Egypt's future welcomes all. I've seen that dour face before. You've come for your house.
No,
You would clear a house in no time.
Enough! At Nehi's house, he showed me strange writings.
Nothing to worry you, friend. 3 others have said the same thing, but these signs are too old to be made sense of.
I will check with them.
You are wasting your time, but as you will.
Okay.
A new life awaits you here in Letopolis.
House. At least they're nearby.
You have but to dig it free and to help with the other things. Well.
Yes? What can I help you with?
Ramesu said you found strange hieroglyphs in your house.
Yes. I thought they were kind of creepy. I think someone else may have found the same thing.
May I look?
Sure. Go on and take a look.
Cool, thanks. I'm gonna steal all your shit. Quickly, hurry before he gets anything.
Looks like the same style. Perhaps part of the same message.
Okay. Are we gonna find out what it says, or do we have to get all of them before we do that?
Probably have to get all of them.
That's no fun.
Oh, come on, you know that's what's gonna happen.
May I ask you
At least
something?
she's wearing a shirt while I'm talking to her.
Yeah.
True.
Nehi found a strange symbol in his house, like you. May I take a look?
Certainly. He's new, yes? He'd be cute if he didn't look like he was always about to cry. Tell him I asked how he was. My name's Nebefa.
Whoa! Nehi's got game, apparently. Stop screaming, I'm trying to read.
One more.
If this is another girl that likes Nehi, I'm gonna be super mad. Like, just go talk to him. Leave me alone. I don't want nothing to do with you. I have a wife.
It's not.
Are you new here?
Passing through, but looking into a mystery. Did you find ancient hieroglyphs in your house?
Didn't everyone? Didn't worry me much. Why? Does it mean something?
Not sure yet. May I look?
Don't see why not. Tell me if I should worry.
It just says something like, this city was built to be devoured by the sand. Like, this is why this is happening. Everybody's like, oh, okay, well, let's move, I guess. Okay, thank you.
Another part of the message. That's the whole message.
Your feet are firm in Letopolis. Look west to the pyramids.
To be a prophetic vision.
Within the golden dunes lies the Temple of a Million Years, guarded by stone lionesses.
Where is this temple?
Explore the region. Discover Temple of a Million Years.
Okay, look to the pyramids.
I think so. You might have to look again.
Said look to the pyramids. It says, if your feet are firm in Letopolis, look west to the pyramids. Within the golden dunes lies the Temple of a Million Years, guarded by stone lionesses.
So look for a place towards...
Okay, so that's south, north, west. Look west. Look west.
Someplace that has lionesses?
A stone temple is guarded by... The Temple of a Million Years is guarded by stone lionesses. Explore the region of Letopolis to rediscover the Temple of a Million Years. Okay. I'm going west.
Yes.
Okay, what? That doesn't make any sense. So if I'm... Okay. Says, look west to the pyramids. Within the golden dunes lies the Temple of a Million Years. The pyramids are south.
Mm-hmm.
There are no pyramids to the west.
Not unless they're buried.
No, there are no pyramids to the west. I've wandered this whole area. There are no pyramids.
trying to see if I could find some place that had stone lions.
You're not going to see them on the map. Look west to the pyramids. Within the Golden Dunes lies the Temple of a Million Years. We're going to go to the pyramids of Giza real quick. Because I feel like the compass is off. Maybe we'll be able to figure out something over there. I'm actually going to look up a guide for this one. I'm going to see how close I might get to this. Okay, there's west. No, that's north. That's west. West. Wait, hold on.
Would it be west of?
This is Letopolis, so that's north. West is this way. Let me see if it even has to do with west. Oh, okay, so I had the idea in mind, yes, but I'm in the wrong spot. So I have to go to the highest point in Letopolis and look. That's where I was confused. Like, my idea was that I was going to go to the pyramid and look. But I guess you go to the highest point and then you look to the pyramids west, and then you'll find the stone temple. Or the Temple of a Million Years. Being whatever. Words gone, deceived, destroyed. Yes? Why did you just open your mouth and look at me?
Welcome, Nevet.
No, shut up! I don't want to talk to you. Go away.
Oh, shh! Many lost works and fragments of the old.
Why are you talking?
He talks, I think, all the time.
I don't care. I want to smite him.
I don't think you can.
He speaks too much. Ouch.
Excuse me.
No! Only one of us can burp it at one time. It's not fair if we both do it.
Why is it not fair?
Because you have done nothing but burping since this entire stream,
I have not
man.
burped that much.
You're gross. Still love you, but you're gross.
I love you too. I'm not that.
Exactly.
I haven't burped that much.
Right, hold on, let me see something real quick. Right, there's west, the pyramids. Okay. Hold on a minute. I think I just found it. So at the highest point, think I just found it. Guarded by stone lionesses. There are 2 of them. Hold on.
Any luck? Nothing.
Got it. Alright, so yeah, it was west. Look west to the pyramids. So if I look over... And I didn't use the guide for the rest of that part. It just said to get to the highest point, look towards the pyramids. And of course I saw 2 things. So yeah, west to the pyramids. Okay, let's do it. Whee! Misses entirely, breaks back.
Wait, she didn't miss.
You can't miss.
Alright.
What kind of game would that be if you could miss? I mean, it'd be a fun game, but still, you can't miss.
The amount of jokes that people would put out would...
Oh god, I put them out every day.
If they missed or could miss or something.
I don't know. We need to work on your communicational skills because none of what you just said made any sense. I know. I guess at least you know that you have a communicational problem. I know. Don't put your lip out there. You admitted that you know.
I'm not saying that I don't.
Oh, look. I was looking up at these ones. There's 2 lionesses right there.
Well, the top ones are lionesses. Those are lions.
No, these are lionesses.
So are the top ones.
Those are lions. These are female.
Time has
Technically, they're all male.
Those have boobs.
Well, I'm sorry that I was not trying to subjugate a pyramid that was supposed to be a woman by looking at her breasts. God, what's wrong with you? So sexist.
I'm not sexist.
Oh God! Hey, bastard, get back here.
But you take years of dedication.
So much blood! I heard I stepped on a scorpion.
Probably.
What did the priests hope to achieve in their last ceremony so long ago?
Ah!
Oh, of course! There's fucking big ass fucking. There's got to be a big ass snake inside.
It's a cobra. In fact, it's an Egyptian king cobra.
What is?
Oh, lion-headed lady of flame. Why do you like jump right into like going to read? And then I start reading. Like, oh, lion-headed lady of flame, daughter of Ra, queen of the 2 lands, mistress of the house. Okay, yada 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 yada. We invoke you in all your names and all your places and give you. Okay, whatever.
Some ancient concoction, long since dried up.
I'm gonna have hallucinations.
The Lady of Slaughter. This place was dedicated to Sekhmet then. I thought Letopolis was home to Horus.
Nope, it is a Sekhmet village, actually.
These men, they were Wab priests. Were they killed? Or did they choose this fate for themselves? Letopolis was sacrificed to the gods by the ancients, so the rest of the Nile could be granted to the realm of men. These priests made an invocation for protection to the one before whom evil trembles. In drinking their concoction, they gave their lives, as well as their city, to Sekhmet. In their eyes, Tahaka's project would be sacrilegious.
What did he say?
In their eyes, Tahaka's project would be sacrilegious?
Oh, okay, yeah. So basically I was right. The city itself was sacrificed to the sand. Alright, everybody needs to run! This place is gonna get eaten by a sandstorm! Because the gods have... yeah.
That's
leave.
what the gods
Go
want.
away. Go away. Shoo. This is my playground now. Whee! I'm rolling around in the sand. I want to see. Okay, I want to like go wandering through the sand and see a scarab or a dung beetle rolling dung across the sand. Be like, oh, stinks and it's beautiful.
Ah, Bayek! I'm getting used to living with these symbols. Nebefe even came by for a meal. Did you find out anything?
I did. Though I'm not sure you are going to like it.
Cass! I knew it!
No, not exactly. Letopolis was an offering to Sekhmet, to protect the rest of the Nile.
We have offended the Lady of Slaughter? No wonder the sands always blow. She wants to reclaim the city.
Yep.
Are
Yeah,
the
I called
officials
it.
blind or mad? I can't stay here. Maybe Nebefe will come with me. What about you?
My time here is but temporary.
You were kind to me when others were not. Maybe we will see each other again in this world.
In this world? Mm-hmm.
Oh, you almost hit level 20.
Oh. It's touching the dip.
That was so unfair.
Did he just... Are you a hidden one? Did you not see him run up the side of his house?
No.
I did. That was weird. Okay, so we got that part done. What do we have left? Now we must go to...
I think, yeah, the hyenas.
Now we get to go to Giza.
Giza.
Whoa, look at the sand.
Speak to
Apollodorus's contact in the Giza market. What was I gonna say? Also, whilst wandering, I did find the Great Sphinx. Huh?
So why didn't you go to the thing that's actually like right next to the...
Because I want to slide down the pyramid.
Oh.
Do you not want me to slide down the pyramid?
Well, I didn't know what you were doing because I was like, why don't you go to the one that's like right next to it?
They haven't seen me slide down the pyramid yet.
I thought you've done that already.
No.
Why do I remember us doing it on here?
No. I think we recorded me going up the pyramid.
But then we would have recorded you going down the pyramid.
No. Not entirely. I don't know. I don't remember. Dude, I do this thing so much I don't even remember anymore. Whee!
The going up it was a bitch.
You would not be going this slow down this thing.
Oh, heck no.
I mean, look at that grade. Whee! Well, maybe, but you'd need new shoes right after.
And probably
what was I saying? I forgot I was going to say something. I was saying something I can't remember now. You interrupted me. I don't remember.
Sorry. Oh, while you were wandering, you found the...
Oh, I found the Great Sphinx and leads to the stone circles. So, I guess doing that one unlocks the Isu armor. So, I'll probably do that later, but I don't want to do it right now. There's too many of them. I already have like 4 or 5 of them now.
I believe 4.
What
I think I have 5.
Set up camp out here. I should have a look.
I don't want to. I will look later. Oh, also with Shadows being postponed till next year, I'm gonna try and get through as much of all of these games as I can. Valhalla is gonna be a really long one because the sorry, I was rudely interrupted. Yeah, Great Sphinx right there. I went inside that, and that gives you a map to the stone circles that you have to do for Bayek's Promise mission. Gives you the Isu armor, But because Shadows was postponed, I'm going to try and get as much of these games done as possible up until its release.
Time to find the hyena. Must first speak to Mered, Polydorus' contact. He is a merchant somewhere in this marketplace.
Valhalla is really long, so I'm probably going to do as much of that one as I can, and probably not the whole of it, because the main mission is actually pretty long. So I already have 130 hours in it. Probably like, I don't know, maybe 9-10 hours of it is the main quest line, and I haven't even, like, I'm now moving forward in it, so I just now getting into it, and it's already been about 4.5 hours from where I left off from the main storyline, so it's going to be a long of them. So I think that one I might just do as much as I can, and then probably film some of the side quests, because at this point I'm pretty sure everybody's already finished Valhalla, but we're going to do that one. So that one's next on the list of things. Technically Mirage was supposed to be next, but I don't own Mirage. I own every game but Mirage, actually.
What do you think?
Junk?
Be off then.
I haven't finished.
Are you blind? I've nothing left to show you.
About the hyena.
Ah, funny. As it turns out, that happens to be the most expensive thing I'm offering.
Funny indeed.
Delivery upon payment. Do you have enough to barter with me?
Yeah. Your absurd fee. Now what can you tell me?
The hyena is not her real name. Easy, easy. A poor attempt at humor, I'm afraid.
Where can I find her?
Her name is Khaliset. A favor. Some customers of mine took my horse after a dispute. Their camp lies in a quarry just south of here. Take my man, retrieve my horse, and I'll give you what you came for.
How you found yourself in Apollodorus' company escapes me.
You'll get it for me. If Apollodorus wants my continued service.
Okay, so we're gonna go grab this horse. Ah! Spears! Oh. They're your men. Can you next time put pants on your men? In order to wander upon my entourage, you must be wearing pants.
He's a necessary ally.
That joke is going to go forever.
I know.
Well, at least up until Valhalla, because this...
Valhalla has pants.
Well, yeah, it's the Viking culture.
Cannot trust the sand in your hand.
But
what can you tell me of the hyena?
Black Flag says pants.
This Khaliset girl.
Black Flag says pirates. Of course they have pants.
We speak one
yeah,
word,
so we've got at least two that have pants.
Okay, but I can't make that joke anymore because they all wear pants in those games.
Exactly. So you have time until to have your joke for a while.
Sure. Let's say that. I mean, eventually I don't know, I had something there and it's gone now. I had it and then it was like, goodbye!
At least you have pants though.
Well, it's Egypt. They have pants.
I should be cautious around here.
I don't think Greece understood pants. Or even because it was so far away into the idea that they didn't... No, because I mean, Greece was still like the area of where men wrestled with each other naked, like original wrestling. Which a lot of people look at weird now, but I mean, in reality, that's how wrestling was. It was to be as equals. So if you're wearing clothes while you're wrestling with a person who is naked or in the nude, there was a possibility of, not being as equals. Why? I wasn't over there. Bye, guys! I tried! I'm stuck! Get out of my way!
Hey, you made level 20.
Yay! I'm a level 20 now. I am one level off of being able to drink legally. Excuse me.
I will beat him.
That is my shtick. You don't get to climb mountains like this. I was trained. Be gone. Nope. Okay, captain's dead. I must kill the commander. Commandante. Hey, look, the horse.
Hey.
And I also found his tomb in the desert.
All you have to do now.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm getting the horse back. I want to get this done. I'll come back for the treasure.
Oh, it didn't tell me his customers were babies.
Yeah. Of course, a poor attempt at humor as well, I guess. Onward, horse! Here! Ah! Stork! You having fun? Bobbing your head like you're riding the horse? Here's your horse. Turns out that it's not his horse. He just stole horses from bandits. Oh. Okay.
You're back! Well, look at this!
You failed to mention it was in the possession of bandits.
Slipped my mind. Good. Stronger than mine.
I thought you said it was yours.
Yes, of course it is. You've done good by me.
He stole from the bandits. He banditoed the banditos.
My word is my word. But I've one more thing to ask of you.
Done with your games.
All right. The hyena lives in a cavern, just over those hills. Day and night she roams the desert collecting silica, precious teardrops of the gods. What has happened to those who have interfered is best left unsaid.
If I find you've led me on another futile chase, it won't be my words that hit your ears.
1,000 promises.
Ace Origins isn't going too bad. I like it. I'm having a great time.
Don't die out there!
I'm having a great time. It's amazing. I love it. It's wonderful. Beautiful. I love the sand in my pants. Now, where's my horse? Come with me! Clementine? I think, honestly, I'll just leave it up to everybody who's watching. We'll put it up to a vote. So, we're naming the animals in this one because they don't give them names. This one is named The True Friend. It was one of the rare epic ones that I unlocked. I'll leave it up to you guys what you guys want us to name it, because I'm having a hard time. I already named the camel Steve, so Steve just feels like a camel name. I don't know. It's a fun name for a camel, so yeah, just leave in the comments below what you guys want us to name it, and then we'll pick the one that we like, and then excuse me, I'm having a seminar here. Oh, you're an ass. Get off the camel! Camels are not meant to be ridden, they are meant to be smoked.
What the fuck?
The camel cigarettes? Ha Don't smoke.
I don't smoke, never
I wasn't talking to you. I live with you, I know you don't smoke. hope you guys are enjoying this this series so far. Like I said, after this one, we're going straight to Valhalla because I don't own Mirage, nor do I have any money for it right now. So, I want to play it, but I don't have a way of doing it right now. So, also, if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We are uploading hyenas every day or weekend. Die! Die! I will take your skins and wear them as pants. They call me Hyena the Pant Man. I don't know. That didn't make any sense to me, but it was funny.
No, it
but yeah, we're uploading whilst I'm going to school right now. We're gonna try and get this series done before Shadows is released, and then we're gonna try and get Shadows on that day. Oh, you're gonna have to open up the comments there. Home slice.
Home slice?
Home slice. Home bizzle. Blizzlatch. I'm losing my mind into a slow, decrepit, abyssal moment of madness. All things will come in full circle as the madness creates a hole in my tooth. Nidhogg. I don't know. We could probably name the horse after the serpent that devours the roots of the tree. But I feel like...
So this is the hyena's lair.
I feel like something a little bit more...
I was telling the truth.
That's a little on the nose.
Figure out where she went.
Especially since Nidhogg is the destroyer of Yggdrasil. So. Or the lumberjack of Yggdrasil. I think I named one of the other horses Charlie. Actually, no, Charlie Horse. That's why I did it. I named him Charlie Horse. It was funny.
Someone has made this place their home. This is where Khaliset slept, protected from sandstorms. The lotus flower of rebirth. She must have picked these for a reason.
She knows she's going to die.
A letter. The symbol of the snake is on it.
Camera.
Khaliset is clearly working with the Order.
Well, I mean, I named the camel Steve. For no other reason other than the name, other than I like the name Steve for a camel. So. Not exiting. Sorry. Doing the deeds of the things, whatever. Let's see. I wonder if it isn't up. No, it is not. Not an up.
So it's got to be over probably near the hyenas, because it's the only spot
This
you
is
have.
where Khaliset slept, protected from sandstorms. The lotus flower of rebirth.
Nope, nothing there. Khaliset, where did you leave all of your shit? Hello?
Now why would one of her loyal beasts be caged?
Because it has rabies. Shut up! God's sakes. Go away. Go away. God. Maybe you want to punch a baby. Scream like that. God. Rude.
Khufu's tomb. She has detailed every crevice.
I actually understand the reference for Nidhogg because I am actually a Norse Gothi. I have been for the last 12 years. I actually have a minister card that allows me to teach the religion the right way, and not with the white supremacy view, the right way throughout the country. Which is also the other reason I like Valhalla, because, I mean, you can ask Feather. I play Valhalla and I do nothing but talk about the culture. My family is from Kilkenny, Ireland, and Denmark, and my bloodline can be trailed through the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok. Closely, more or less, more like Ivar the Boneless, and then Harald Hardrada, which was the first and last High King of Norway, before the Christianization of Scandinavia was finally complete. So I'm also doing that. There have been a lot of people that I have been teaching that want me to do videos, and I can't. Ever since TikTok, I mean, when TikTok started, back before, right after it was Musical.ly, I was one of the beta testers for TikTok, and I was one of the people that helped the algorithm with the Norse community, and then the Norse community just got really toxic, and I wanted nothing to do with it after that, because it kind of showed me more and more that people really didn't understand anything that people were trying to teach or say or anything. They wanted to just make an outlook of their own view of everything versus the truth, so I stepped away from it. I don't even play on TikTok anymore. It's being a beta tester and then, opening up that algorithm to different types of things. Hyenas. It's probably one of the most, ungrateful things in the world, because, I mean, you've helped to build this, this stylization for people in a certain community, and then they basically just shit on it, literally. So I've stepped away from it entirely, and I privately teach it in my home, and I've been doing it for the last 12, 13 years. I just recently got a ministership about 4 years ago, so that I can legally teach it within a community without being looked at as an extremist, I guess. Religion's weird nowadays. The whole pagan archetype and stuff has become so toxic lately too that I don't even recognize myself as part of the pagan community anymore either. So I just teach the ways that they're supposed to be taught, and remove hatred and the supremacist point of view out of the whole of it, because it's ridiculous. Well, unfortunately, it is sad to hear, but the realist point of it is that it's the way of the world. Society will maintain its outlook on their idea versus what is truly in front of them. I mean, it goes along with the whole sense of we must learn from history lest we are damned to repeat it. And in all honesty, people are going to repeat everything and anything because they refuse to learn anything. I mean, we're already on the verge of World War III. I mean, if we would have learned from our mistakes the first time, we wouldn't have been repeating the history of what we're doing now. So, my opinions will stay private, because my opinions are not for the faintest of hearts and extremely offensive to several types of people in the world. I think if I play Valhalla, I might let a little bit more of, this part of me out.
Hyenas.
Just so
Khaliset must be inside.
People can kind of learn from what we're doing as well. Especially with Ubisoft, their Assassin's Creed, and I've talked to you about this a lot.
Who dares to enter here where silence has befallen her?
Shut the hell up, woman, I'm trying to
find you. Hide if you must, hyena. But this tomb will not protect you.
I demand that you stop here. Turn back now, and I will excuse this intrusion.
Siwa was an intrusion.
Okay. Okay, yeah, then. You've sat hours and hours just sitting here listening to me play Valhalla, talking about the culture and stuff. But Ubisoft, Ubisoft has always been like super accurate when it comes to history. Like, yeah, they have a lot of privileges that they throw in, just because it's an idea and you cannot really base a game on pure history because then at that point it's an educational game. Yeah. But the worlds that they make and the people that they are involved in the stories themselves are actualities of history. Your character is just an addition to that story without having to be a physical. Oh, hyena! Oh god, how annoying would that be? Like, you enter this and she just starts laughing for no reason. Like, everything she says is a joke. You have entered the pyramid.
I would probably fucking...
I would probably have to never play this game again if that was the case, because I think hyenas are some of the coolest animals in the world, but I think they're some of the most annoying at the same time.
Yeah, it would be creepy.
It'd be like the Gabriel Iglesias comedy stuff where he talks about being a girl. Oh my god! Just that the whole time. I'm going to kill you. I'm gonna hang myself because I'm gonna KMS. I don't want to listen to you talk your laughy bits anymore. I'm done. Beg. That'd be super creepy. I've also explored all of the pyramids already. So, hello. Thank you, a reminder. I know that I can enter tight spaces while crouching. I'm aware of this.
I thought you could only go into one of them.
No, you can go into all three. One of them is just smaller, so there's not really much to explore. Khufu and the other one are the bigger ones, and you can kind of travel through them from one side to the other. But the the smaller one. I don't even play Dark. I've played Dark Souls a little bit, and I don't want to say it's too hard for me, but it's too hard for me. So that's just what I'm just gonna say. It's too hard for me. I might not have looted everything in this one, but I have wandered through this. Oh, Halaset! I'm in your pyramid. I'm coming to bring you snowshoes for the coming of winter, known as the burying of your body in the desert. Well, I don't know what the afterlife looks like. Maybe it's cold and it's snowing. Maybe she'll need them. I don't know. I don't know what you need in the afterlife. I have yet to die. I'll tell you what. When I officially go, I will send you a message whether or not to bring me snowshoes and skis.
I'm pretty sure you won't.
I will let you know. That's okay. You have the right to believe what you believe about the afterlife. But if it ever comes a time where I die and I tell you I need skis and snowshoes, make sure you bring them when you die. I don't want to be caught in a blizzard.
I'm pretty sure that where you're going, you aren't going to need skis and snowshoes.
Elden Ring wasn't too bad, actually. I think Elden Ring was a little bit more laid back than the actual Dark Souls games. It had a lot of its challenges, but, it really wasn't as bad as the Dark Souls games. I think, if maybe the only thing you ever played was Elden Ring, and then never played a Dark Souls game, it would probably be super challenging, but, I think out of all of them, from the FromSoft studios, I think my favorite one out of all of them would have been Bloodborne. But I really think they could have done a little bit more to it to make it a little bit more of an exciting game. Come on, they had the potential to make vampires and werewolves and that shit. And they're like, let's make dog creatures that look like weirdos. Big mouths and stuff. I also think I was nice enough not to kill her hyenas outside. Nuam Ufwi, son of Sneferu, and Queen Hetepherus, the first, bringer of light, bringer of light, saffron robed, beloved of the golden orb and the silver sun. I think I told Feather this. I don't know if I said this on the channel. I actually used to remember how to. I actually used to know how to read hieroglyphs because when I was a kid, I had a really big infatuation with alchemy, and originally alchemy was actually started in Egypt. It was known as the arts of black sand, and you can look it up in a history book. It's actually kind of cool. Oh. Well, not that part, but I think I have talked to you about. I used to know how to read hieroglyphs. No?
I don't remember any of it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been years. I haven't read hieroglyphs since I was like 12 years old, so. Well, it's a good thing that I've already like explored the pyramid too. It makes it a little bit easier, more to traverse. It's probably going to be a pain in the ass, but I mean, what I've learned about Assassin's Creed games is that they can be forgiving, but it's only a certain amount of forgiving per your level cap and stuff. So usually, if you're like 2 levels below in the newer games, you're all right. But if you're like 3 or 4 levels below, it's a pain in the ass. But if you're like over spiders, I'm over spiders. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, and I don't know if you guys have ever done this. I do not recommend it, but you're gonna do this with me. This is how dark it is in here.
Oh, turn the light off.
Hello? Is anybody in the darkness? It is I, Kratos, Godslayer. Snaps my neck in half. Yeah, it's pretty scary. Make sure you guys subscribe. We're going to be doing this series for a while. Feather is going to be doing some stuff on the channel as well. And then we're going to kind of start progressing her to her channel. But I think we're going to do it on this channel for now, since she's been playing a bigger part in it. With me, we're going to do the Resident Evil series as well. She's never played a Resident Evil game in her life. So we are going to get her into a sticky situation with the dead. We will not be starting with the first one. The first one is garbage right now. You can't... on PlayStation 5, the remaster, and on PlayStation 4, the cameras are garbage. You can't do anything with it, so... I have to make my way back around. No, I didn't find her inside. I'm gonna go up top. I actually... Wait, is this one the Giza one? Yeah, this one's the Pyramid of Giza. I don't actually think there is an opening on this one up here. I know there's breaks and stuff, but I don't know if there's any openings up here. You say the name next to it. What are you doing? No. No. I thought we were working. You like left.
We were.
So Feather has this weird ADHD that she's like, oh, we're doing a job. Oh, I'm gonna go cook food.
When I get hungry, yes.
Yeah. Well. Hey, what did you eat? Oh, your hot dog. Can you get rid of your plate with the ketchup on it? God. I know we're heathens, but Jesus. Like, take care of it.
You and your plate that you were licking the sauce off of.
I was making sure it was clean for you. I'm sorry. I wanted to make sure that I got it. I also think there's like another secret entrance in here that I missed also. But yeah, we're going to be live streaming a lot of this. Did I go to the wrong spot? I think I went to the wrong spot. I don't remember that being there. What is that? I don't remember that being there at all. Weird. Oh, that's the tomb center of the pyramid. I went the wrong way! At least I think I did. Did I not? Or did the... I'm meditating. I have no idea. So this is actually the first time I played this game, actually. That is an entrance of some sort, though. But looking at the structure of pyramids, they always had like central pieces. This might have actually been an altar at one point historically, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, if you guys want to, for Valhalla, I can kind of get into a little bit more of you know, my Norse teachings and stuff, because I know quite a bit about the Norse culture. I've been studying it for years. I've been a part of the original Norse community since I was 8. My whole family was Norse pagan, and as far as I know, we were like probably the only ones that I knew of, at least that I was around. So yeah, if you guys want me to talk about the history and stuff while I play Valhalla, I'd be able to do that. And if you haven't already, share this channel. This channel needs a lot of love. I'm just now getting back into some of my channel stuff. I've done a little bit of updates to the channel itself, and was really trying to grow the channel. You know, I'm wanting to take a bigger... Okay, so that was a different area.
Foolish man, I am Iset, possessor of magic. The gods live here, not you.
What sort of mischief is she entertaining?
I'm gonna put my foot so far up your ass that the idea that you have an ass is going to delegate the premise of you never having an ass.
What?
It made sense to me. Go away. Oh, Alicent! I'm going to stab you! Yoo-hoo! Family! Big stabbing blowout!
Come on.
Be gone!
Big stabbing
Osiris
blowout.
cannot be disturbed.
Yep, big stabbing blowout. Let it go, let it go. I'm going to hide my blade in your skull.
Heathen! The wakeful one is asleep.
Hey!
Go no further, or I will drench these arid plains with your blood.
Good luck.
First off, offensive! I am a heathen! Just in the wrong time period. Meanie head.
What is this place? A tomb beneath a tomb.
Okay, so yeah, I did end up missing and no, I have hit this entryway at one point.
What does that look like?
What gruesome madness happened here?
What does it look like? What?
It looks like the place where you upgrade your spear in Odyssey.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, those are called armories.
What gruesome madness happened here?
They actually have... Okay.
Drew these symbols here.
So I also forget that you haven't played a lot of Assassin's Creed games. There are secret palaces and places in Assassin's Creed, especially the lore in the graphic novels and the comic books. Stop drinking all my soda.
I haven't drank.
You have a Fanta right here. Give me my soda. Gosh. Anyways, there are always places like this that are, they'll actually call them Templar domes or Templar civilization scopes or hidden one civilizations. This would be an ancient one using magic.
This sarcophagus is decorated with goddesses of the mother. Strange symbols are marked all over it.
Graffiti!
Offerings to Osiris, protector of the dead.
How dare you do the graffiti on my mother casket?
Alicent was doing a ritual. She began by calling to Osiris with these offerings. She used a knife to sacrifice her captives. She collected their blood for some dark purpose. She was attempting to learn
This is
these strange
alchemy,
symbols.
by the way.
She must have found them in this room.
The idea of turning base metals to gold was actually a different thing.
And ended the ritual with one final prayer over the sarcophagus. Alicent must be trying to bring someone back to life. But just who is buried down here?
Her mummy! Is it her mummy?
You gotta open the sarcophagus.
I'm gonna put my foot in her butt.
Retransmission, Segment 3. Acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 95 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks. You must be wondering why I have reached out to you. It was written, you see, that you would come to this particular chamber.
I mean, it is Egypt, man, but when in Rome.
The walls told us of your coming when we once were. Look at them. Are they not fascinating? These walls
also,
tell a tragic story.
Real quick, if you guys want to know what that said, you can reverse what it said because it's speaking backwards. I actually don't remember. There's a few of them in the Assassin's Creed that do that.
Where it makes something...
Yeah, it's in reverse. I actually used to be able to know what they were saying in reverse because of the syllables, but I don't know now, no. Nope, it's been very long! Khufu narrator... Backwards. Okay, so if you guys have never checked it, oh my god, I just had it too. Where did it go? Okay, so it says break the code, break the node. And then it'll do it again, just says stories every time. So these are narrator pylons. The narrators are supposed to be little code hacks. I don't know why they sound like computers and AI generation in the world, because this would have had to have been something that Bayek experienced. But I think maybe that is because the code was... through Bayek's memory, the code was probably translated differently so that the code became something for the Animus to read. But, yeah, it says break the code, break the node.
A story we transcribed on our structures, on our artifacts. A story we could not alter. A mystery defying us in plain sight. We tried. Our scholars and scientists, poets and physicists, bright minds, rebellious hearts. They all tried so hard to bring about change. We all failed. None could change what we discovered, the stories written into the walls of these rooms. By whom, we never knew. We know they tell of the future that is, the future that was, and the future that is yet to come.
I actually just remembered why they're like this. Isu DNA is related to an outsourced DNA. It's not human.
We failed at modifying the line.
It's
we failed at adding a single dot.
It's supposed to be a type of alien alien presence.
We were to be messengers at best. But messengers to whom?
This fly keeps landing on my toe!
To you.
To me?
We removed our ability to read those stories from your original template. A doorway that is also a puzzle. We must find a solution. Those were Brutus's words when he visited the vault under the Colosseum more than 2,000 years ago.
Why did you put it on my lap?
He drew the vault, sketched it to the best of his abilities, but he could not see. Just as you are blind. You may read your watch, you may read hourglasses and calendars, but you cannot grasp beyond that simplistic surface. For now, the true reading of time still escapes you.
when you go to the New World in Valhalla, you get to see the doorway that Connor Kenway opens with the orb in Assassin's Creed 3.
Those walls you might never read.
And then it is stated that this is not for me. This is not something that it was fated for me to do. It's actually fated for Connor. So the reason all these are connected in the way that they are is because they are one greater message. So everything that happens in these games was always destined to happen. So Connor opening up the gateway with the apple of knowledge.
A future where zeros are avoided.
Bayek learning of the narrator
Be revived by the drafting of a new chapter.
throughout the game as well.
A future where humankind is more than it is today.
Alexios and the girl. I can't remember her name off the top of my head now.
Just perhaps
to
we can all still exist together.
Do some of to hunt down the ancient Cassandra, the ancient ones. That was all predestined as a plan, and that's what this is a diagram of the plan, and it's supposed to decipher the beings connected to the Isu. These three beings here are actually the original Isu carriers, and then the orbs that they're holding are supposed to reference the three planes: knowledge, life, and oh my God! They talk about it a lot in the lore itself. They're the three apples. God gave us the apple of knowledge. Humans gave us the apple of life, and then death gave us the apple of memory. So these are the three apples. They're the three messages left to us, to man, by those above. And so the Isu, like Bayek, who has Isu DNA, has the ability to, eagle vision, jump from high heights. When you assassinate somebody, it's actually called a White Room Confession, and it is actually a psychic thing that people with Isu DNA can feel, which is why when you play Unity, he's only ever able to have certain White Room Confessions, and those are of the people of a higher above. Whereas Bayek can actually have White Room Confessions with anyone he assassinates. That is the Isu DNA. Actually, at the end of Valhalla, Odin is not actually Odin. And technically, all of the gods in every one of these games, the Greeks, the Greeks and the Spartans, the Egyptians, the Norse, all of the gods themselves are Isu. And so we are the children of Isu. Which actually isn't too far off of any religious belief in general. Isu DNA is the Hidden One's true form.
Child.
My child!
Man, I'm gonna shove my foot so far up your ass, I'm gonna turn you into a shoe.
Her rest is temporary. You have intervened on her reawakening.
I'll wear her as a coat, and I'll wear the hyenas as shoes.
Don't you dare say my name! My name does not merit your lips, you who have dishonored her. I am a good mother.
You're about to be a dead mother. Fucker!
You're no match for me, desert scum!
But yeah, so if you guys want to know more about the Isu lore, you can look it up. It's actually pretty easy to come across. Playing all the Assassin's Creed games that I have, especially through like their releases and stuff. Like I remember the day the first one was released, and you get to meet Desmond Miles, who was actually known as the last carcass of he was supposed to be the closest thing we had to a divinity in this game, and so he actually bore the knowledge of the placement of the apple throughout history. So that's why they killed him. But in this one, you meet Layla. Also, if you guys didn't know, I am playing this in timeline order, not chronological order. So I played Odyssey first. There's like 8 videos of that if you guys want to go and look at it. And then I'm playing Origins, and then it's supposed to be Mirage.
Come and meet me, coward.
Shut up! I'm talking. Mirage, then Valhalla, then Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and then I guess wherever Shadows takes place. But there's a reason they're doing them in this order too, I found out. I don't know if I'm correct on that, but I've had a feeling for years that there's a reason they are. Why are you playing on my phone?
I was looking at something.
What? Yeah. So it'd be Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Origins, Mirage, Valhalla, Creed, Creed 2, Creed Brotherhood, Creed Revelations, Creed 4. I'm not going to be playing Creed Rogue, Creed 3, Creed Unity, and Creed Syndicate. So I have all of those. I don't want to play Rogue. I actually despised that game. I hated it. It was awful. I will probably look at it on a side note. I probably won't do any videos of it, but I didn't like Rogue.
I wanted to double check because I was like,
I didn't like Rogue for the simple fact that as you go through this game, you learn to hate the Templar Order. You learn to hate the Ancient Ones and the Eyes. You just despise them. But their storylines are really weird, and it's really like Black Flag. I got kind of used to because you weren't really a part of the Creed itself, but you did have to do. Oh, I was like, why am I loading? It got dark. I got confused.
You are not different than any of the others who have come before you. Come, fight me if you must. Then your blood will be part of my daughter's resurrection. I will bury you in the sea.
But I like Valhalla just because it really has nothing to do with the Assassin's Order. It could potentially be its own game, but I like Origins because it feels more like a Creed game. So.
Now I will show you what happens to those who desecrate my daughter's tomb. Yeah!
I will show you what happens when you continuously shoot arrows at my fucking head. That's fine. I don't care if it makes people mad. Like, that's my opinion. I mean, I like Valhalla just because it has to do with, family lineage as well as the Norse, and I find the whole structure of it amazing. But I like Origins because it feels more like a Creed game than even Assassin's Creed does. I think a lot of it is based off, because of where my opinion sits. I think I'm not saying it in a way to be like offensive or make people angry, which, I mean, I really don't care if it makes people mad. It makes people mad, but Valhalla is a good break. It's a good break away from the Creed. It's a good break away from the story. I mean, Black Flag was the idea for Black Flag originally when it was coming out was originally supposed to be excess the Creed. Like, there was supposed to be no Creed within the storyline itself because they wanted to do something a little bit different. And then through production they got they kind of decided they needed to put a little bit more Creed in there because they were going to involve the Templars. Valhalla involves them, but Valhalla involves it involves the Creed and the Templar Order, but it really has nothing to do with it because, especially through the storyline, Eivor refuses to be a part of it anyways because I believe Eivor is so held within his view of his belief that he doesn't need a secular outline of difference. He or she is who he or she is. And that's kind of like the belief of the Norse too, like the original teaching of the Norse. It says if area not available, then why are you in it, you stupid butthole?
This is who they send after me? Keep falling on my pizza fiesta.
It would be best to give yourself up, Alice. I know your pain.
You know nothing.
Well, now I don't know your pain at all, because now you're dead, so.
Bye-bye. I have to jump down the...
I didn't really mind the Black Flag remake. I feel like they took away from a lot of what the game was, though, but I feel like the story itself kind of kept to the same premise.
Do I walk among the dead now?
A just end.
What the
fuck? You
fuck?
defiled the dead and enabled the people who killed my son.
Why didn't you just get cereal?
No. I gathered the silica.
That's cereal!
It powered the magic stone of those.
So my wife made rice with cinnamon sugar and put milk in it like cereal.
Didn't you?
And we have cereal.
Symbols only needed to be learned.
Take that. That is cinnamon sugar, and it is also rice
Makes no
cereal.
now. I wanted to
It's
protect
basically
my daughter
oatmeal.
in life and death.
God, I love you.
I have done neither.
I mean, sometimes I want to just
Osiris,
shove you in a closet.
please grant me reunion. She walks alone in the fields of reeds. Am I to remain in the Duatla I just want my daughter back! Please!
So that right there, what you guys just saw, is actually called a White Room's Confession, and it's actually happening. Members of the Isu DNA or the Isu themselves can psychically see the sins of others once they've been assassinated, and it's actually shared through blood. It's actually really interesting. Like, the lore is actually pretty cool when you really delve deep. But no, like, you know, people can be mad at my opinion, and that's fine. Like, my opinion is my opinion. It really doesn't matter for anybody else. And if people are going to be, you know, upset about that opinion, then they need to look inward and better understand what it is and why that it's being viewed differently in another perspective. Like, all we have in life is perspective, and if people can only see their perspective, then obviously I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to the people that can view and understand my perspective. Because it wouldn't make sense for me to, you know, go to a place of society and culture and be like, wow, I really don't like this culture, you know, and then people are like, well, actually, because the way that's being viewed is, you know, your perspective means nothing when it comes to culture. The DLC for Origins, I think I have it. I don't know. I know that I have the Path of Atlantis for Odyssey. I don't know if I have the DLC for Origins. I don't have the DLC for Valhalla. I've been meaning to get that one, but life kind of took over, and I have been unable to properly prepare this entire series. This is also the longest video that we have for Origins too, so I will have to cut this at some point. We will probably end up doing another video either tonight or over the weekend, because my schooling is done, so I don't have anything to do until Monday.
We do one tonight. It won't be until later, since we got unless we want to see if you want.
Oh, we can. Yeah, I don't care. We can do another one with mod on it. I don't care. That's if he remembers to come over. But yeah, we have another person that comes in and kind of hangs out every once in a while. His name's Modfather. If you guys want to go check out his channel, go check out Modfather on YouTube. He reviews vape mods and stuff like that. He actually works for a company that sells them, and so he likes to review things that come in new. He'll buy them and he will review them on his channel. Go give him some love. He has some pretty good content. I think I've actually played the DLC for Odyssey. I think that's why I don't have it. I have played Odyssey in its fullest. I've played it a little bit before I started doing these videos. Back when it came out, and a friend of mine shared it with me, and I think I actually played the DLC for the story of the First Blade, or Tale of the First Blade, or whichever. Yay! Dead, live.
So, the last two.
What did I get for gear? I gotta change some stuff up. There's that one. Wow! Amun's blade! Oh my goodness! I'm gonna put it on this one. And then Sea People's Blade's supposed to be a reference to Odyssey, Atlantis. I've been getting a kick out of the Viper's Tooth. I want to get my Song of the Desert back up, but I gotta spend quite a bit of drachmae to get it up. I will probably be coming close to ending this, especially since we are at
2 hours and some
2 hours and 18 minutes. Just be on the lookout for tonight and tomorrow. I don't have anything to do over the weekend, so we're probably going to do a couple videos of this tonight. I'm probably going to end up breaking away from it a little bit and get started on Valhalla, so that I have both Odyssey, Origins of Valhalla on the channel. These are only going to be live streamed, so unfortunately if you guys miss it, there will not be any shorter videos. You will have to go through the whole hour-long, 2 hour-long videos in order to catch up. But that, just because there's just, it's a lot of time for me to both live stream and to record at the same time, and then have to.
Why did you run past them?
It looked like a rope. It was a nope rope. It was two of them.
Big
God, dude, look. I didn't realize it was a snake until I looked back at it and it went. I was like, oh, it looked like a rope, like wrapped up. Fucking nope ropes. But yeah, if you guys want to go catch up on some stuff, I do have 8 videos of Origins. This is my 6th video of... Get out of here! This is my... Hyenas do not bark because they are technically...
Not a dog?
Well, they're considered canines, but part of the canine family, but not dogs.
Excuse me. You are not hitting them.
I can see this! Because it's a fucking bow and arrow, I'm too goddamn far away, but you know, some dude with a 200-pound bow, which is what this is, it's actually 150 pounds, can launch an arrow like half a mile, and I can only shoot it 50 feet. Yeah, I completely lost track of everything I was saying because of the goddamn nope ropes. It scared the shit out of me. Yeah, if you guys want to go check it out, go check them out. I'll probably do another video of Origins tonight, and then I'll probably move on to Valhalla tomorrow. And then I will probably do, because these are the biggest games, I will probably be doing these ones a little bit longer than the other ones. Because, I mean, shit, you could finish the original Assassin's Creed game in, I think it's like 4 hours. 4 or 5 hours, if I remember, if you just go straight through and do the...
Straight missions.
Do the stories. Do the straight campaign versus the
side quests. Campaign stuff.
Like with the bigger ones like Valhalla and Odyssey and Origins, you actually have to do some side quests in order to get your levels up. So
to be able to
in order to do the main story, otherwise it destroys you. But yeah, I will be jumping on later tonight. Actually, yeah, no, I will be jumping on later tonight. So if you guys want to come back, jump back in, come watch what we're playing. I'm actually gonna... Good catch, Leviathan. A little behind the schedule there, but anyways, if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe. This channel needs a lot of love. We're just now getting back into a channel that has been dead for probably 2 years. There was a lot of stuff going on in our life, me joining the military, and then getting out of the military, and then
she's right around that time.
a lot of inside personal issues that were going on around that time. So we're finally back permanently.
It didn't help that we did not live in this in a place where we had like the Wi-Fi or anything.
Yeah, we actually live in a place we have Wi-Fi to ourselves. We don't have to share with anybody anymore, so we don't have to worry about data packs. Thank you for thanking me. I won't get into my military service. I don't feel that it's necessary for my channel. If you guys ever have any questions, feel free to message me or comment, and I'll get to you guys if I feel the need. But for me, I served my time. I did my service. If any of you out there feel like you have the same calling, take it. But just know it's hard, it's rough, and it's a very ungrateful existence on the outside. I feel like the country that we live in itself doesn't give two shits about its veterans, and when it does try to show sympathy, they show it in the wrong way, systematically, and it's bullshit. So, but yeah, thank you for thanking me for my service. We're going to jump on later tonight. Make sure you guys who are watching, subscribe. Please subscribe. We're going to be doing this series for a while. We're probably going to do some in-between stuff. I am going to school right now, so my schedule's a little wonky because I do school during the 5 days of the week, and then the 2 weekends I have to post and submit my assignments. But I'm glad you guys like this series. I'm going to be doing it up until the release of Shadows. This series is actually called The Walk in Shadows. We are going to be playing every Assassin's Creed game that I have and am willing to play to the release of Assassin's Creed Shadows. And then hopefully by Assassin's Creed Shadows release, we'll be able to play that as well. There were talks about a beta release. So share the channel as much as you can. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. We post anywhere from an hour to 10 minutes before we record. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
That was a really quiet bye.
Bye.
We also do this live streaming because we want to talk to you guys and have fun with you guys. So, we play some little. We'll start playing some little comment games with you guys throughout the series. We're gonna get some going tonight. I have to write some stuff down and get some stuff planned out for you guys. So, thank you guys so much for watching Curious Contagion's channel of Walk in the Shadows. My name is Curious Contagion and my wife's name is Feather. We will see you guys later tonight. Let's say, what time is it? We'll say 9 o'clock Mountain Time.